Building a foundation is the most important thing. You can't have a $1 million house on a $2 foundation. The foundation has to be strong. Kids have to have that education. They have to view basketball as it is. It's an opportunity to get a great education, and they need to view it as something that they can't allow to use them. They need to use it. So I think that that's what we're going to be teaching. That's the foundation that we want to build. We want them to be professionals, and I think that's really what they're going to learn from the camp, and that'll help them in their everyday life.
I grew up in the Toronto area where I had to build a foundation for myself from the ground up. And I know what it takes to get to that level and past. So I'm really gonna focus on letting them know you have to be extreme when it comes to building this foundation. Everything you do, it can make or break you. So you definitely have to put that work in every single day and let you guys know that anything you do is a representation of yourself, your family, and everything you represent. So build that strong foundation now, and all you can do is get better as time goes on.
And whether it's a media or talking to a coach even, just that, you know, after a tough game or after a great game, how you handle yourself speaks volumes as an individual, not just a basketball player. So I think it's crazy important. It goes beyond basketball. Job interviews, they're interviews. And if you can figure out a way to spin an interview in your favor and positively reflect your brand, then we're talking.
Yeah, basically, it's all about building professionals, ultimately, right? I mean, yes, competing against one another is one thing, but anybody could play, right? But as you grow and as you're getting older and you're going through high school, you're going through university, there's gonna be so many other things. Academically, you're gonna have issues with academics, you're gonna have issues socially, relationships, it may be friends, and that's where the social media side comes into it. So ultimately, there's gonna be a whirlwind of things thrown at these kids. And with generations getting further and further, it gets worse and worse.
Off the course stuff, character building stuff, school building, grades, SAT scores, mental preparation, it's primary. That comes before basketball. From a life perspective, we want to teach him, I want to teach him, along with everybody else that's part of this, the discipline, the dedication, to take stuff seriously or don't do it at all. Don't do it. Nobody likes average.
I don't see that competitive nature in a lot of them. I see kids wanting to put up mixtapes. Yeah, they're cool with that. But I don't see a lot of kids that just look at guys like, I want to get him because he's ahead of me. Like, I want to be the top shot. I want to become a pro. I see kids want to do it because they want to put up their mixtape and get notoriety and get likes, get acknowledgements. But I don't see the hunger in the sense of, I want to be the best. I'm not leaving this gym until I'm the best and I have the respect of everybody in this gym. I don't see that anymore as much. And it's not lost. It can be built if we help build it.
Well, right now, you're exposing the kids to the proper ways of training. You don't want these kids to be in grade 9, 10, 11 and show up to NPH senior showcase and actually get exposed. And is there a right age to start? I don't think so, because some are early matures, some are late matures. I didn't start playing basketball till I was at the end of grade 8, right? Some kids start when they're 4. I have a mini ball class that's 4 to 7-year-olds. Canada Basketball is doing mini basket, you know, so it all depends on the kid and their cognitive ability.
I think with the younger guys, it's easier to mold them. They haven't really gotten these habits, say bad habits, being ingrained in them. So it's a little bit easier to form them into a prospect. It's a lot easier to get into their head and change things about them and influence them, especially over like a 2-3 day period. Like for example, with the showcase, working with kids that I do throughout a whole year, I'm seeing them twice a week, 3 times a week. So of course, you know, when they're older, I can eventually get through to them. But when they're young, I can notice the changes in one day. You know what I mean? You teach them because they've never been coached. So with the high level coaching we have at the showcases, working with the younger kids is I find it's a joy. Actually, it's a lot better. You have bigger influence.
Basketball mimics everyday life, and that's what we're trying to teach them.